shit, son. That's a lot of SP. Ugh.
Damn it! I lost again!
You suck, Higashi-san!
Shut it! I'm letting you win, you know. Let's run it back.
Okay, but I'm still kicking your butt. Hey!
Kaito Aniki!
The fuck happened?
Don't push yourself too hard yet. You came in here pretty banged up.
I
Been out
should have
for
double
3
checked to
days.
make sure that the...
That long.
Wait, how long? 3 days. Where's Talk?
Where's Mikiko? Is she okay?
Yeah, Mom was looking after you the entire time. She nearly passed
Also,
out
how
on
the
her
fuck
feet.
have I...
When she
I
said
thought
she was
that
feeling
thing was
lightheaded,
after
Shirakawa-san
Jijo. Is this
told
not
her
over
to get
yet?
some rest.
You didn't want to go with your mom?
Nah, I'm cool right here. And Higashi-san's been keeping me company too.
Ah, well, I had time to kill, so...
And Sadamoto?
He, didn't make it.
He got his neck fucking
didn't.
snapped. How the fuck do you think he was gonna make it? He got his
Those are
fucking
from
neck
Yagami.
snapped.
He's back from his business trip.
Ah.
He came by earlier, but saw you were out like a rock. That put him at ease, so he left this and went home.
Nice touch.
Easy now, Aniki.
It's no problem.
No problem, huh? You're practically split at the seams.
I think I'll hold together just fine.
Uh-huh. Just try to stay out of trouble, okay?
June, you free to talk?
Oh, sure.
Okay then. Ah, this hospital, this rooftop. I remember it
How
well.
you holding up?
Fine, I guess.
Emotional damage.
You know, my old man wasn't the greatest either. In fact, he was a nasty drunk.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Dads were shit.
Barely worked. Used up our money on booze, and every swig he took meant a swing at his family. I couldn't live in a home like that. So, I ran away. Then, I got kicked out of school, and after doing some more dumb shit, I ended up in juvie. After that, it was clear what kind of life I had coming.
Huh. No kidding.
Growing up, I wish the old bastard would just drop dead. Deep down, I took out all my problems on him. He was why my life turned out fucked up. But in reality, those fuck-ups were mine alone.
Huh.
Sure, my pops was a no-good loser who destroyed himself with alcohol. But when I got word he died, for some reason, all I could think of were the few good times we had. Stupid, right? Why? After hating his guts my whole life. Sorry. I know this ain't making it easier.
Actually, there was this one time my dad took me out for a drive. Thinking back, maybe he just felt like cruising around in his brand new car. But he asked me if there was anywhere I wanted to go. And then he took me far away, just so I could see the ocean.
June, take it slow, okay?
You don't have to worry about me. I'm fine now. For real.
You sure?
Man, he's really trying to tough this out. Yeah.
You know what, Kaito? I've been thinking. I never really wanted to be a Yakuza. It was something different all along.
Oh, yeah? And what would that be? Not a detective.
I want to be the kind of guy you can depend on. Someone who's strong. Someone like you, man. So don't worry. As much as it hurts, I'll be okay.
Ah, kid.
June,
June.
I know it's tough.
I can take it. And besides, I'm not a kid anymore.
There, buddy. There, little buddy. So, do I not?
What are you gonna do now? Go see your mom at Shirakawa-san's place?
Yeah, someone's gotta go pick her up. Oh, speaking of, Shirakawa-san asked me to give you a letter when you woke up.
A letter? For what?
You know.
Kaito-san, as I've mentioned before, I intend to propose to Mikiko-san. I won't do it right away. She and her son need time to process. But I will say this. If you still have any feelings for Mikiko-san, I suggest you pay me a visit.
Is this guy seriously the final boss?
Yasutaka Shirakawa.
Oh my
What a
god.
guy.
So, what's it say?
I think it's a challenge.
And that means what exactly?
Actually, June, I'll come see Mikiko with you.
You sure? I can get there myself just fine.
Is this guy seriously the
Trust
final
me.
boss? Oh,
I know.
lordy, okay.
Huh.
I think I'm just
Okay,
gonna
then.
go. So, you know what? I feel like it's gonna cut off here. So, Shirakawa challenged me for a freaking duel. Guess we're setting this once and for all. I'll head over to this place whenever I'm ready. Last chance to roam around. This mode does not have a premium adventure after the main story, so this is your final chance to tie up any loose ends. You won't be able to save after this point, so you might want to make a backup save. So I'm just gonna fucking I'm gonna go. So I'm just gonna record this all. This is gonna be all one long video, and I'll cut it as I see fit. What am I doing health? I was about to say, oh, I don't have all my shit back. Fuck, I'm gonna go get drunk first before I do the final challenge thing. So I don't know how I'm gonna cut it up, but I'm gonna cut it up eventually. So.
いらっしゃいませ。
Patient and casual. Right.
ありがとうございます。
I already have all the stuff that I would want equipped on me because I was like, yeah, this is probably. Oh, except for this. I didn't put anything on here. Attack 15, defense fit. Oh, but defense goes down. Ooh, I don't think I like that. Attack defense +3, reduce burn, attack +3, attack 5. All right, that one goes on. Yeah, this is really good for whatever strange reason. I think this is the best one. It's just a better one. Defense +5, reduce agony. That's probably for the best. Alrighty. Excuse me. After learning this skill, go to the roof of Kamuro Theater. I have 140. Jesus. You really do not really have to go out and grind SP in this at all. I mean, it would help, but like, holy, like, well, then again, I got, what, I got like 55 SP from before the fight with the guy? I can't remember. If it was 55 after that fight or not. Where is the closest? Papo, it's down there. Okay, let's go do that quickly. I might stop by in the, alright, bento. Oh, fuck, I might as well just get them all. Alrighty, I think I am good on everything. Okay. Well, I'm going to go get drunk first. I want to go to the drugstore first to get stuff. Then I'll go get drunk. And then I'll go to the top of Kamuro Theater, but obviously I'll save beforehand. Toughness these, give me all those that you can. Give me all these that you can. Give me all these that you can. Defense. Attack and defense, I already have one of those, so it's not that big of a deal. Attack. I have those already. I think these are the only two things I don't have. Reduce blindness, reduce stun. You are good. Okay. Alrighty. Wish you could drink at bartender, but you can't. It's weird. Oh, god damn it. Well, that helped with some of it, so.
Go picking fights you can't win.
But I'm still going to get drunk. That's not the bar. This is the bar. Okay, then. I mean, I'm for sure going to get drunk.
Delicious.
Hold on. Does that... You will no longer get hammered and can drink without limit. So I can only drink with... Oh, my lord. Busted. Oh, someone dropped an item. Who dropped their item? Was it you?
Just fuck off.
Okay. Got shots.
Nice work.
You bitch. Okay.
That's all you you got?
We going?
Ah, fuck it. I was trying to find the person who dropped this, but nope. They don't want to own it.
Now that was good.
Delicious.
Now that was good. Okay. Alright, I'm just gonna save out here. I'll save right there. I believe the quickest way to the roof is going down here. There are tough enemies ahead. Proceed. Yeah, sure. Alrighty. Okay. Okay, I better heal. Okay. What the fuck was that? Okay. Ooh, that takes a lot out of ya. On a Moan fight, this is not, but... Oh, I should have waited, because I could do an EX move when my health is low. Like that, I forgot. Dick, okay. Let's try again. Ooh, that was a cool one. Okay, I'm healing up, because he could... Healing up, because... I think I've got him out of his thing. Healing up. Okay, and then I'm gonna try to do the... This is what I wanted. Yeah, I think I can only do that in... Ow. Okay, let's take those toughness. Okay, he's down to his last 2 health bars. Smack, 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 smack. Yeah, this is not an Amon fight by any stretch of the imagination. And it's done. Oh, not yet. Okay. Now it's done. Escaping a daydream. What the fuck was this? That's it for the trials I've been given by his clan. Finally get this weird weapon off me. Finally take that crest off and be at peace. Or leave it on and watch as challengers come for your head.
That way.
The fuck was that all about? Was this some weird Amon thing? Was this tied to the Amon clan? I don't know. I just don't fucking know. Hey, we're here, we're gonna eat here, and then we're gonna wrap up the game. I honestly don't know what I was expecting. I honestly do not know.
Starving! Now that was good!
Delicious.
What the fuck was that? That was a fever dream. More so than a daydream. Alrighty. Let's go to a taxi. I'm perplexed. If that gets brought up in the next Judgment game, so be it. I do have a lot of thoughts about this and how I would like to see some stuff of this implemented into the next Judgment game, so. Very interesting indeed. I didn't even have that blade crest on when he talked to us, so I was like, okay. I'm just gonna make another save here. Should go buy all that shit again. Well, then again, he's the final boss, but is he really gonna be harder than the fucking knife guy? I don't even want to call him knife guy. Like, wasn't there? I guess technically Soma had an ice pick, so he wasn't technically a knife guy. Yeah, fuck it. I see no reason why not to just buy all this shit. Though I highly doubt he's gonna have more HP than that guy. I don't want to fight these dudes. Oh my god, you know what? I think we're fine. I think we're fine in terms of healing items. I don't need anything else. Alrighty. Let's see how this crazy DLC ends.
Hey, you coming or not?
Huh? Oh, yeah.
Jun? And Masaharu-san?
Hey,
I told him I could get here myself, but nope, he insisted on tagging along.
Did you? Well, thanks for seeing him off.
don't mention it. I, wanted to see you too.
Oh, really?
So, we're finally getting to sit and talk.
We sure are.
Were you okay? Well, I mean, maybe that's a weird thing to ask someone who had amnesia.
Maybe a little. I'm very happy for you, Jun. You got to go on an adventure with your hero.
Guess so.
You've gotten so strong since I last saw you. Remember how you arm-locked that one jerk into submission?
Yeah.
Are you talking about
I'd
Dad?
like to have learned that from my mom.
So, Mikiko, what's your next move?
What do you mean?
Well, I was wondering about your living situation. I figure it's tough staying in that house after everything.
Yeah, you got that right. What am I gonna
Hey,
do?
can I have some of that?
Giving it much
You know what sucks? Is that Kaito probably wouldn't even take that money anyway, is because, like, it's blood money, dirty money, so it's like he's not taking
Not
it.
yet, but
But...
yeah, so Shirakawa-san mentioned he'd take Jun and me on vacation. Just the three of us.
vacation? Where to?
God knows I can use one.
He said, anywhere in the world, anywhere at all, for as long as you like. I'm sure he was just kidding.
Oh. Okay then.
I don't think he was joking. That dude's a doctor. He looks pretty loaded. Unlike Mr. X Yakuza here.
Watch it, kid.
I'm actually quite curious. I really kind of want to reload the save now to see if Talk was at the office. I guess I'll do that at the end.
Mikiko-san, why don't we head inside and watch a movie?
I read your letter.
So then, what are you here to do?
What am I... Well...
Mikiko-san, wait right there, please.
Okay.
Yeah.
I've been saving something for you.
Huh?
Mikiko-san, will you...
Hold it!
Hold it!
What is it?
Objection!
Well,
Shikaraba's not the worst guy, but he's got and he's got money, unlike me, but still. What do I do about Mikio? Oh, okay. Sure, fuck it.
actually, I'm here to take Mikiko home.
Take her home? Where? To your dirty little hovel of an apartment?
Yeah, if that's okay with her. And my apartment's tidy as hell, as a matter of fact. I clean up every now and then.
Kaito-san, I understand what you're feeling. But this is the one thing I can't give up on, no matter what you say.
I hear you. Let's talk this out.
Oh, we won't be doing any talking.
Huh? Then what are we doing?
Settling this like the men of old. With our fists!
What? Oh, come on. You trying to have a duel in this day and age? What about how Mikiko feels?
This fight is for my feelings, Kaito-san. I told you from the beginning I was giving this my all, didn't I?
This is a weird way to end this. I'm gonna say this flat out right now. This is a weird way, but let's see how it all plays out.
With me. I've already accepted that. However, if I can best you, the one she sees as her hero, then perhaps there's a chance she'll acknowledge me. So please.
This is weird as hell. I'm
Give me
saying
this,
this flat out.
Kaito-san.
It's weird as hell, but we'll roll with it.
That way. Fine. But don't blame me if you get hurt.
You needn't worry about that.
This is... I mean, this is Yakuza to a T. I've heard the final boss song was actually really great.
God damn!
Fuck!
When the hell do you get so beefy?
After those thugs came, I vowed to do whatever it takes to get stronger.
Dude, it's been like 5 days. You don't get that shit in 5
To
days.
build myself into a new person. One who would never let harm come to Mikiko-san. So these past 2 years, I've made the gym my second home.
Okay, 2 years, okay.
On top of that, I've practiced
Oh,
every
he was
form
talking
of
about when
martial
those
art
thugs came
available
2
to
years
me.
ago, okay.
What I've learned is this. With the insurmountable will to protect the ones you love, even a frail physician can rise up and become stronger than any threat that comes knocking.
This is an awesome song so far.
All right then.
Come on, Kyle, you gotta take your
You
shirt off
made
now.
your point. Guess we're throwing down.
Yeah.
Let's do this. Shirakawa.
Come! Kaito-san!
Oh my god.
Here we go.
Okay, that's not... Ow. Is that supposed to be the move I'm supposed to, like... Smack, 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 smack.
I haven't lost yet.
Like I said, this is not as hard as that masked dude fight. And that masked dude fight was not as hard as a fucking Amon fight. Oh. What the fuck's going on? Hey, stop getting your health back, dude. All right, I was gonna, you know what? I was actually gonna be like, yeah, I'm not gonna heal up. But nah, you made me do this. You made me do this. I didn't even use a stamina spark. I actually really like this one. I think this is one of my favorite EX moves. Defend your honor with your fist. Ooh, I didn't even mean to do that. Well, I guess it's not a big deal. Oh, here we go. Come on! Nice. Ooh, that one was a fast one. I think Ichiban had us move like or not Ichiban. I think Kiryu had a skill like that where he just takes a punch. That was an EX move where he takes a punch to the forehead and then.
Seems you've had enough. We squared up now?
Yeah. Now it's out of my system. Thank you.
Why do men have to be so?
Yeah,
So
you're right.
then, where do we go from here? Didn't you say you were taking me back home?
Guess I did. Yeah. Where to start?
Probably put my shirt on.
So, when I said my place was clean and
That was a fucking lie.
sorry. That was a big lie.
Yeah, that was a fucking
Even
lie.
on a good day, it's about as clean as a farmhouse. And the bathroom's moldy.
Yeah?
And I'm flat broke.
Seriously.
But I work for a
Being a
detective,
doesn't always pay the bills. Pretty often, I'll be months behind rent. Sometimes I can't even afford dinner.
Well, you're gonna have to fix that, aren't you?
I'll try. Will you still join me?
fuck no.
Gladly.
This is nice. This is really nice. Alrighty. Really fucking good. Really fucking good. Stephen Fu, okay. Susie Yoon, okay. Really fucking good. This was a really good, DLC. And I liked it a lot. It was fun. Alexander Gross, oh, that was really cool. Like, he did a really good job. I like that. Christina V. Mari? This was a fun DLC. I liked it a lot. Now, how this is basically how I would hope that they somewhat obviously this is going to be mentioned in, at least it should be mentioned in Judgment 3 if they make one, which I'm pretty sure they will. These games are fantastic. Obviously this needs to be brought if it's going, like, it looks like they are together. So it's like, okay, so Kaito now has a girlfriend type thing. So, if that's the canon way, I don't know. Maybe something happens if you say nothing. I don't know. I would assume not. I would assume that's like, wait, no, that's not what I want. And then I would assume it's just one of those things like, oh, it's one of those things like, that's not the correct answer. You need to pick the correct answer one. That's my guess. So I do that. So yeah, I'm just so curious. And like, what's going to be the time jump? Because I think it was what, 3 or like 2.5 years. I can't remember what I'm talking about in-game time. How long was it from the end of the first judgment to the beginning of Last Judgment? And the Kaito Files takes place like what, 3 or 4 months after the end of the main story in Last Judgment. So when does the next Judgment game take place? Is that going to take place? I'm going to assume a few years after, because if the next Judgment game, let's say the next Judgment game comes out in 2024. So yeah, they're usually doing a good job in like, hey, the year is the year that the game comes out, or like a year prior, or like close to the end of the year. Because I think this took place in December of 2021, if I'm not mistaken. The main game, anyway, the main game. So this would be like either April or March of 2022. So they're usually good about that. Like whenever the game releases, it takes place either the current year or the year prior. So they're really good about that. So let's just say, okay, 2024 is when the next Judgment game comes out. Okay, so they now have, I don't know, like it all depends. Like, oh yeah, Kaito has a girlfriend now, and now changing all that stuff. So that'd be great if that like gets brought up. I would definitely see that being as a side story, but I could also see that being in a main story as well. Like she should have to be introduced during the main story, not only introduced in the side story. I would love it if they somehow could do what I would hope they which is what they kind of did in the Spider-Man game, the PlayStation 4 Spider-Man game, where, you know, you're playing as Peter Parker, but there are segments where you're playing as other people. There's segments you're playing as Mary Jane. There's segments where you're playing as Miles. I hope maybe in the next game there's like, hey, you know, this is a perfect example. This will be a perfect example. In the main story of Lost Judgment, Tak got kidnapped or, you know, he got taken by the arcade gang. That would have been a perfect segment. Well, I mean, we technically have already been doing that with Sayori, but now they can introduce Kaito into this. It's like, oh, Sayori is now being played. Like, this could have been good. It's like, so, you know, at the end of Sayori's segment, she's like, oh, why isn't Yagami picking up? And then we found out why. It's because his phone got left behind and such. That would have been great. Is like, you know, we did all of that. Like, we got beat up and we were about to die type thing. But before we saw Kaito, like, it faded to black. And then we went to Kaito's side to, like, be like, okay, what the fuck's going on? Now we gotta find talk and such like that. So we played as Kaito. So I could definitely see that being a nice little thing of how they, like, maybe incorporate that into this. I hope a lot of good things. Like, and I've actually, like, I've been watching people play this, and, like, what's her name? Awasawa-san in the main story, you know, for the school story segments. It'd be interesting if she was, like, kind of Yagami's apprentice in a way in the next game. You know, like, that's why, like, 2020, I think she's, like, she was either a second year or a third year there. So, yeah, 2024 would probably be perfect because you got 2022, 2023, and 2024. So, if she's a second year at, well, 2021, so she'd graduate in 2023, so she'd technically be in college then if it comes out in 2024. But either way, she could still, like, and this is a good thing too. Like, she could come in and be like an assist maybe. You know, she can learn how to fight because, like, they're not shy with having the females in fights anymore with, you know, with the Yakuza 7, how they have, God, I can't remember her name. Saki? I know it starts with an S. Is her name. But I can't for the life of me remember what the name is. I know it just starts with an S. So they can definitely do that. Yeah, it sucks that the only people I really remember in terms of the party members, I remember everyone's name. You got Ichiban, you got Namba, you got Adachi, you have Jingju. I always pronounce his name wrong, I apologize. And you have Zhao. I can't remember her name. All I know is it starts with an S, and that's gonna bug me, and I apologize. But it'd be great if, you know, she's there and, like, you know, maybe she, like, is like an apprentice, you know, like how she says, like, she's the Watson to his Sherlock. That'd be great. And yeah, like, be great. And, you know, an excuse like, I can't really pay you. And she's like, oh, I'll take this as, like, you know, like a credits thing for college or something like that. I don't know how the school system works in Japan. I don't know. I know like schools here. It's like, oh, but of course I don't think there's, like, no such thing as, like, unpaid internships anymore. It's like, no, you either get paid or it has to be, like, going towards, like, a school credit type thing. I know, like, colleges here, there's, like, oh yeah, like, here's a thing, like, I'm doing this to get credits type thing. So she could probably, I don't know if Japan allows that. If it does, that's great. That's how I would do it. That's how I would introduce her into it. So, and it'd be great to have her back. So it'd be great. That's all I'm going to say, is that would be great for Arasawa to be back in here somehow in some shape or form and such. So I can't wait to see what happens next. I don't know. Again, I am always going to be for the whole, hey, I'm always going to be flat out. I will always accept, give us the samurai games. Like, if they gave us the samurai games this year, that'd be great. And then next year could be Yakuza 8. And then the year after that could be Judgment 3. I'll be A-okay with that. Give us the 2 samurai games, and I'd be happy with that. I just want to see if Yagami is here, because he said that Yagami went home, but he's probably not here, because of course he's not. And of course he's not. Yeah, I should have known. Oh, I can decorate? Decorate with what? I haven't gotten anything. No items to place. Yeah. But yeah, this was a great DLC, and I hope, like I said, I hope they implement, like, a Kaito gameplay in the next Judgment game. So yeah, thank you all for watching this. I'm definitely gonna end up splitting this somehow. I guess I can easily split this into 2 parts. And I probably know a good way to cut it. So yeah, there we go. And I honestly really thought that final fight with that guy would have been, you know, a little more epic. But I don't know why I expected something on the levels of Amon in this kind of game with, like, you know, with these very limited skills. But I don't know. Hey, let's look at what our things are. Oh, fuck that. No. No, I hate that hair. I am sorry. I hate that hair. I hate that hair. I hate that hair so much on Kaito. I don't care. I'm just not a big fan of it. But yeah, this was a fun little expansion, nice little DLC. Like I said, I can't wait to see what they do with Judgment. I can't wait to see what they do with the whole Yakuza series. So yeah, thank you all so much for watching this video. Guys, if you liked the video, please give the like button a click and comment down below, check about the video, didn't like about the video, and let me know, guys, what do you think of the Kaito Files DLC as a whole? I liked it a lot, and like I said, I hope it gets implemented into the main game, the main series again. Like I said, they can do it like they do with Sayori. They can implement Kaito in some way, shape, or form. So, because I feel like, especially in Lost Judgment here, Kaito really didn't. I feel like Kaito really didn't play that much of a role as he did in the first game, and having him being implemented in a case like that would be great. Like maybe like, hey, like, you know, he can have Sugiura with him. He could have and all that stuff. Like I said, that would be that just. And it doesn't even have to be in that situation that I gave that hypothetical during the credits, where it's like, you know, when Yagami got captured by RK, and it's like, that'd been great if we played as Kaito. It doesn't have to be in situations like that either. It could be just flat out like, we're going to change the Kaito's perspective. You could be like, hey, like Yagami be like, hey, I can't get into this thing. Could you like try to do this for me? Yada 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 type thing. Like, it'd be great to just have Kaito implemented in some way, shape, or form. But yeah, let me know how you guys feel. So yeah, as always, guys, hit the subscribe button so you don't miss a beat. And subscribe to the main channel too. That's in the description below. As well as follow me on Twitter. Both my main Twitter, the RBG Kim Kid Twitter, are in there too. So what is next, guys? Well, Triangle Strategy is back and running. So that means we're back to a new Let's Play. It's been a while since we've done a new Let's Play. Well, not really. I mean, technically, Stranger of Paradise was a new Let's Play. And after Stranger of Paradise, it was Pokemon, and then well, actually, no. I forgot. Pokemon happened at the end of Monarch, and then the Kaito Files started at the end of Pokemon. And now that Stranger of Paradise is done, we are now back into Triangle Strategy. So we're in series that we have already done before. But now it's time for a new series. And if you guys watch my update video, and if you guys have been listening to any of these other videos, the next series is going to be Kirby and the Forgotten Lands. I cannot wait to finally start playing that game. I'm going to have a blast in that game. If you guys know, Kirby is my favorite Nintendo series, favorite Nintendo character as all. I love Kirby games so much, even though their lore is fuck man. The lore is fucking crazy for Kirby games, but I like it still. But yeah, so we'll be going into Kirby and the Forgotten Lands, and I cannot wait for that. So yeah, as always, I already said so. Thank you all so much for watching again, and I'll see you all in the next Let's Play. Bye.